Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here with Barry and Clem, and we're going to show you everything that Clem has learned here at school. We're going to start by introducing the training equipment. Barry's got a standard 6-foot web training leash. Keeps the bulk of that leash in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to make a correction on the training collar. And the training collar is the second piece of equipment. We're going to show you how to properly use that, how to properly take it on and off when Clem comes home. We're going to start off with heeling, which is properly walking on a leash. And the command is Clem heel. Now he's been trained to stay right on your left hand side, which is where all of our training takes place. Now incorporated into the heeling is an automatic sit. So whenever you stop, he's been trained to sit automatically and wait for that next command. That's helpful when you're waiting for, the street lights to change. You're talking to a friend or a family member. He automatically sits just like that and waits for that next command. Now the next command we're going to demonstrate is the stay command. You notice Barry used the flat of his left hand and the one-word firm command to stay. Now with our stationary commands we usually set a time limit, so anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes with the sit stays. Start off at about 1 minute and work your way up as you get more and more comfortable working with him. Now from here Barry's going to return back to him. He walks around his left hand side, goes behind him and gets back to his right. Now walking around him is just an added distraction, and we want him to hold that sit stay, which he did very nicely there. Now since he is a high energy dog, this obedience work that you're going to be doing with him is going to be helpful. It'll be mentally fatiguing and taxing on him, which will be nice. And certainly practice these commands inside and outside of your home. We want him to associate being obedient with this, not for going on walks, but also being, well behaved inside your home. So Barry puts him into another sit stay. Again, goes to the end of that 6-foot training leash. Now this is our recall or our come command. Now we start off at 6 feet, and as he progressively gets better and you get more comfortable, you can drop the leash, increase the distance. I think there's a dog on the other side of the fence, so he's a little distracted right now. That's okay. Barry gave him a little correction and told him no, sit. We have a lot of squirrels, and our neighbor has a dog here, so sometimes he's out and about and will distract us from time to time, but that's good. We want to be able to show you how to make a little subtle correction with him. Another nice automatic sit. The next commands we can demonstrate for you, or that we are going to demonstrate for you, are down commands. Barry uses the flat of his left hand and the one-word firm command to down. Now your down commands are going to last a little bit longer, your down stays are going to last a little bit longer than your sit stays, anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes for your down stays. And again, start off at about 3 minutes and work your way up to 5. Now again, Barry returns back to him, and Clem gave a little submissive posture there. Oh.
Get a little excited, huh?
Let's see, if he did get a little excited just like you did there, that's okay. You gave him a little, so you can hear a little subtle correction on the training collar. And Barry kept moving his feet, which is going to be important. Another nice automatic sit. Again, uses the flat of his left hand, the one-word firm command to down, and then put him in a stay. Nice automatic sit. One thing you want to keep in mind, the only time when you want to use Clem's name is when you're heeling with him or when you're calling him. Any other time you're giving him a command, it's just the command and a hand signal if need be. Another nice automatic sit. Puts him into another stay. And then from here we're going to do our down from a distance. And this is where Barry will use his right hand at this point and tell him to down. Good. I was a little hesitant on the first time. Barry just reiterated the command, stepped a little bit closer, and if you do have problems with his down from a distance, because that's one of the harder commands that we have to teach, start off at about 3 or 4 feet, and then you can work your way further away from him. But we've demonstrated the heel, sit, down, stay, and the come commands. We want to thank you so much for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.